Happy New Year. This is Rod calling from Coins, Currency, and Collectibles in Decoa, Georgia. This is January 1st, 2025. This is our first video of the new year, and I was trying to think of what to do it on, and then I thought about the present I got from Christmas from Bobby, our store owner. And I told you in other videos that she's just a very good-hearted person. She helps street people up, kids that don't have money to buy candy. She'll give free candy away. She's always doing good things for people. She's just that type of a person. But for Christmas, she gave me, because she knew I always wanted one, an MS-62 1921 piece dollar graded by NGC. She gave it to me for free. I was just so blown away of that nice coin, and it was just beautiful because I always wanted a nice 21 piece dollar. And so that is the subject and topic of this video, the 1921 piece dollars. If you are interested in getting the 21 piece dollar to fill a hole in your collection or get one that you always wanted one but you never had the money, we have 29 1921 piece dollars in the store and at different conditions, and therefore they're at different prices, and hopefully we have one for your budget. So I want to show you the 29 that we have in the store so you can see that we have, and maybe you can call her and say, hey, I'd like to get one, give me one in a $200 range, give me one in a $300 range, whatever the case may be. We have them here. And if for anything else you don't want one, at least you can learn a little bit about the 1921 piece dollars, because it's one of the key coins in the series, and there's only 24 coins, I believe, to complete the piece dollar series from 1921 to 1935. There is no 1929, 30, 31, 32, or 33, but there is a 34 and 35. So I want to show you what we have today, and let's get rocking. So I am going to show you, first of all, the 1920 piece dollar. There was 1,006,473 minted, and the prices I'm going to show you for the various conditions is from today's date, January 1, 2025, and we get these prices from the Gray Sheet. Now, for you young collectors out there, you may not want to know what a Gray Sheet is, or you don't know what a Gray Sheet actually is. It's a magazine that is given to dealers for their membership. People that own businesses will pay a membership and they'll get this magazine, and it gives you the current prices of all the coins just about. And you also can get the app version of it as well, which we do have. So these are up to minute pricings that I'm going to show you right here. So I gave a sampling. If you get a 1921 piece dollar in MS-67 condition, that's $115,000. 65 goes to 3,100, 63, 1,100, MS-65, 75, AU 55. AU stands for about uncirculated, 310. You can see as we go down here, as they get in lower condition, the prices is dropping for all you young collectors and newbies into the hobby. A very fine 30 is $180, and you can see I have it all good on a G4. I didn't put out every price of every condition, but I just want to give you an idea how expensive these 1921 piece dollars can be dependent upon the condition of the coin. Now, I also brought a sample copy of the Gray Sheet. This is the Gray Sheet right here. You can see the Gray Sheet. This is available to dealers only, but if you go to a coin show, a lot of times they'll give you a free copy sometimes. But this is the Gray Sheet right here. This is like the pricing Bible for coin dealers. And there's a magazine for wholesale and there's a magazine for retail. This is retail, and this is where I got the prices. So if you don't like the prices, you're going to have to talk to Gray Sheet about that, because this is the prices that I gave you that's listed in the magazine. Now, as I gave you the different prices here, I thought it would be a cool idea to show you what the conditions of the 21 piece dollar looks like in various grades. So let me switch over to here. We're going to get to these 29 piece dollars that I'm going to show you. Here goes pour one. You can see that's what they look like. Fair 15. Then you got very fine 20. This is what they look like. You have 30, extra fine 40. This is what those conditions look like in those various grades right there. We go up to the AU 50 or about uncirculated 50. Then we have 55. We have 58. We have the AU 60. Now we get into, or I'm sure that's MS 60, my bad. And then we have Mint State 61, Mint State 62. You can see how nicer these coins are going. We have the 63, the 64, and the 65. So this gives you an idea of the various conditions and grades these coins are. This is our selection we have in the store right here. These are the 1921 peace dollars that we have. I'm going to give you a closer look at each coin. So if you decide you want to get a 21 piece dollar, we have 29 different conditions for you to choose from. So let me zoom in a little bit. There goes 21 there. And I'm going to quickly go through here so you can see the various conditions of the peace dollar that we see here. Now, a lot of newbies, you will notice, they'll see a V in trust, and they assume that is an error. That is not. So Anthony De Francisci, it was the designer of the peace dollar, and he chose to use Latin letters. So he chose to use a V instead of a U. So this is not an error. This is by design. It's the Latin letter. So that's why he came up with the V there. And the peace dollar derived its name from after World War I, the U.S. signed a peace treaty with Germany. And that's where the peace dollar derived its name. Little did we know at that time that there was also going to be a World War II. So that's how the peace dollar derived its name. I'm going through each row of these peace dollars. This one, I believe right here, has been polished. Some of these may have been clean. I'm just showing you, being real with you, because we bought these off of a big-time collector. And so what you see is how we received them. We don't alter these at all. I want to make sure I'm in the third line. Okay, here we are. We have the various peace dollars in various conditions. This is a key coin in the series. It's not the most expensive coin in the series. That would go to the 1934S. But the 1921 is probably the second highest priced coin, peace dollar in the series of 24 coins. I'm going a little bit slower so you can see the various conditions we have. Each of these will be a different price from one another because it depends on the conditions, the detail of the coin. This is the last row of the peace dollar. Like I said, we have 29 here. We got them in these two tubes they came in. If you notice this last one, it has like an orange peel effect due to probably a lamination error. You can see how it's like pitted. Sometimes I hear people call it like an orange peel effect. And if we move it around, you could see it's on the back, so it covers the front and back of the coin. And some of the lettering is out. But it looks like a lamination error to me of the coating on the coin. So these are the 29 peace dollars that we have. And like I said, these are just real key coins to the series if you're collecting Peace dollars here. Like I said, I got 29 coins in 29 various conditions, and I showed you the current prices from the gray sheet that dealers get. And this is a very cool coin to have. And so I just want you guys to have an opportunity, if you need to purchase one for your set, to fill in a slot, or just to get one, just to say that you have one. These are high relief coins, and the high relief didn't work out so well in the minting process, so they did a medium relief, and then they went to a lower relief in 1922. And so it is a unique coin with just a little over 1 million minted, which is a low mintage figures in today's minting populations that you see on various coins right there. So I'm going to give you another look in case you decide you want to get a Peace dollar. Give you an idea again of the conditions of the various coins. Like I said, they're various details. So if you are interested in obtaining one of these coins, this is who you can call. You can call Bobby at 706-499-4833. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, recommend, and share the video. And we will see you later, and may God bless. Bye-bye.